Happy Monday, y'all. Today we're going to talk about the volume of pyramids and cones. Make sure you have your supplies, which are your spiral, a met pencil, a pencil, and a glue stick, along with the shapes that you see here. You should be able to get them from the desk beside the iPads. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is turn to the next open page behind your cylinders, and I want you to title it just like you see it here, Volume of Pyramids, and put down what you see, which is always named by the shape of the base. So in this case, it's a square pyramid or a rectangular pyramid. And if you notice, I have put here a picture that three pyramids equal the volume of one prism. Okay, so 3 pyramids equal the volume of one prism, or the way I put it is 1/3 volume of a pyramid equals the volume of a prism equals the volume of a pyramid. Okay, so and underneath that, 3 pyramids equal the volume of a prism with the congruent bases, meaning, notice right here, this has a rectangular or square base, and these have rectangular and square bases. All right, so get that all put into your spiral, and then we will move on. Okay, so the next thing you see is you have the square or rectangular pyramid. I want you to go ahead and shade the base just like I have done and label it. Shade it and label it, and then go ahead and label each one of the faces or the sides. Okay, this is a face. Okay, it's a face. These are also called the lateral faces. Okay, so go ahead and label those, and then close your figure to where the inside, or the outside I should say, you should be able to see the sides that are labeled, and I'll show you a picture of that. Okay, so the outside of your rectangular pyramid should have the sides labeled, which is face side, and lateral face. If you notice that right here, there are 4 faces, 4 lateral faces, because the base has 4 sides. It's a rectangle. So what I want you to do is label this figure, and you're going to label it a rectangular pyramid. Okay? Okay. Now, from here I want you to find the area, because anytime we find the volume of anything, remember that the formula is, and you can look back at your formula chart, but the formula for a rectangular pyramid is volume equals 1/3 capital B times the height. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is find the area of the base, okay, which is the base times the height. So go ahead, push pause, and do that now. Okay, so from here, you should have everything that you see on your paper or on the video screen. You should have that written on your paper. I want you to make sure that you glue your rectangular prism down by its base. Do not glue the side faces down, okay, just by the base, and that's what we had shaded in. You should have figure 1, which is right here. Okay, that's figure 1. It's a rectangular pyramid. The base is a rectangle or a square. You're going to find the area of the base by using your formula chart. It says little b, little h, okay, which gives you the capital B, the area of the base. So you should have 24, because that's the height, the base, and the height is 24. So then you should find that, and remember it's centimeters squared. Once you have that answer, then you can have myself or Miss Ricky look at it to make sure you have the correct numbers. Once you have the correct numbers, you can then take and find the volume. And when you find the volume, you're going to have the formula, which you should find on your formula chart. The volume equals 1/3 times capital B, and that capital B, remember, is the area of the base. Okay, so you should have 1/3 times whatever you got here. That goes for capital B. Okay, times the height. Okay, so times the height of the pyramid. In this case, the height of the pyramid is going to be 16 centimeters. So once you have that and you get your answer, you should have then found the volume. Raise your hand, and Miss Ricky or I or Miss M will come around and put a check on your paper to make sure that you have found the volume. And remember that your volume, the measurement is in centimeters cubed. Okay, now we have figure 2, so I want you to go ahead and cut that out and shade the base. The base, as you can see, you should have it shaded like mine. And this one is a triangular pyramid because the base is a triangle. Okay, the base is a triangle. So go ahead and write down everything that I have here. Figure 2, or figure number 2, is a triangular pyramid. The capital B, okay, or the shape of the base, is a triangle. To find the area of a triangle, remember it's 1/2 times base times height, and that's of the base. So 1/2 times the base times the height of that triangle, okay, that would give you your capital B. Alright, so you should have everything I've written down, and then capital B equals 1/2 times the base, which is 8, times the height of that triangle, which is 6. Figure that out, and then have Miss Ricky or I come and check it to make sure that you have the correct answer. And then you can go ahead and find the volume, which is, again, 1/3 times the capital B, which is, that's what you found right here, times the height. Okay, and this time it's going to be the height of the pyramid. Okay, when you see three-dimensional figures, you'll actually see like a dotted line coming from the top of the pyramid to the middle of the base. In this case, it's three-dimensional. I mean, we have a net, so I just put the height of your pyramid over here to the side. So the height of your pyramid is going to be 10. So you would have 1/3 times the area of your base times 10. Once you have your answer, push pause and let Miss Ricky and I check it.